Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
As well. And absolutely, it violates Section 36 of the Nigerian Constitution, which guarantees every citizen the right to a fair hearing and due process. In other words, how can you conclude on who to charge and who to clear when inquest is still ongoing? Baba Mohbad the carpenter is doing all this. This was that. The shoot became very, very interesting, and people are thinking Baba Mohbad is just playing around, or Sanchitu is not doing anything. But the court said something.
Just pay their money. How much did you pay? I'm telling you that if the man has to look at his position and ask for money, he should be asking for 50 million. It is okay. Small money, you add it by himself. He said by compassion, I will take this amount from you. And that is what it is. Because we see that it's actually a man that has empathy for a just cause, which is what we are on. Sorry to have interjected you, Mr. Swift. Yeah. Please continue.
So the court was said to have dismissed the case, but I want you and I to pay close attention to why the judge ruled. Listen very carefully to this point. They said the court dismissed the case, but I want us to listen carefully now and pay attention to why. The judge ruled that although the DPP can give legal advice, the case is not concluded. Anyone who has been cleared can still be recalled and prosecuted if new or relevant evidence arises from the coroner inquest or elsewhere. That is the summary of the verdict. Now, this is very, very significant. What does this mean? It means that the door is not shut. It means that the DPP's advice is not final. It means that anyone, including Sam Larry, Naira Marley, Spare Pine Boy, whatever, whoever, or can still face prosecution if fresh evidence emerges. Yeah. Remember, the inquest is still ongoing. Now, was Sanchitu actually wrong to file the case against the DPP and the Lagos State? Absolutely not. In law, when a party believes their constitutional rights may be undermined, especially in a sensitive case involving homicide, they have every right to seek judicial interpretation. So, what Sanchitu did was, apart from the clue I had earlier given, which was attempt to play the game and play it well, Sanchitu was also trying to uphold the integrity of the coroner inquest. Sanchitu is also trying to help demand fairness in the process. He's also ensuring that all decisions are based on full evidence and not partial reports. Sanchitu is simply using the tools available in the Constitution and Lagos law to protect the souls of this justice fight. So we are still on the right course. So this is not a defeat for many of us that feel it's ending or it has ended. This is not a defeat. This is how real battles go. Real battles will not come so easy.
God bless you. Thank you.
In fact, this ruling has confirmed that the inquest is important and ongoing. That is one thing many of you do not know from the judgment. The judgment states that from the judgment, it's confirmed that the inquest is still ongoing and is very important. It made it clear that new evidence can still emerge and can overturn earlier legal advice, the judge added. It made it clear that we can reinforce the possibility of future prosecution of those previously cleared in the case of new evidence. And this judgment also left the window open for justice. And that is why, and that's what really matters in this case. So the question will be, what is next? What is coming up next? A lot of people are expecting, what are we looking for? I tell you, my people, coroner inquest will resume in due course. Witnesses are likely to still come up, and if not, there will be a summation of what we have had, and due recommendation will be made by the magistrate. And when that happens, that will be another tool for Sanshitu to begin to fight with, because that must be used or must be put into consideration while the DPP is filing a case with anyone as recommended by the magistrate. On the almighty DNA, the battle is still long. Civil court hearing on the DNA, they don't want to hear that. And in this case, we have said that a tissue-based DNA test is still being, and we need this, and it's a must. We must have this. And we should also continue to mount pressure, because the fight is far from over, though we are closer to getting this justice. Now my message to you all, you have fought well. The truth is that we have been fighting, and we all have fought well. You have raised your voices. You have shown loyalty, no matter how small. Please, I beg every one of us, do not give up now. Do not give up now. The battle is still far ahead. Baba Mohbad is still standing. You need to remember. His legal team still working. The truth is still unfolding. Because you saw Sam Larry out recently, we caught one or two things from him. And we are closer than ever to the moment when everything will be revealed. We need to keep hold on and keep fighting. Remember how we started. Remember how we start. Remember why we started this fight. Because we started this fight because a boy called Mohbad sang. He was killed because he merely sang. We started this battle because a boy called Mohbad cried. We started this fight because a boy called Mohbad died without peace. We started this struggle because several witnesses, especially those that live with him, in the house that he probably was even feeding, none of them have deemed it fit to come out and say the truth. We started this struggle because of that. We started this struggle because the nurse, the partner, Cynthia, and the silence, the blood that Mohbad shed. Remember, blood was a constant factor in the testimony of all.
God bless you. Thank you.
Profusely.
I saw him on the 25th. I will not forget they shot him in this place. So definitely something went wrong here with him. Continue, sir.
Mohbad Mohbad bled profusely. That was the report from the Nigerian police. And that was consolidated by the testimony of Wunmi herself, who claimed Mohbad sustained injury on his hand and was bleeding. That was also cemented by the testimony of the driver, who said there was a quarrel between Mohbad and Cynthia. And that was also cemented by Baba Mohbad, who said he saw a duvet of blood. Folashade Mohbad's aunt also corroborated this story. There was blood. That was the constant thing. So we started this fight because he bled profusely. Remember, we started this struggle because a father, Baba Mohbad, alone and abandoned, is still fighting. Do you want to leave him alone fighting? The answer is no. We want to be with him all through because we started with him. We must finish this race with him. We started this fight because justice must not be a mere privilege for the powerful. It must be for all. No matter how highly placed you are, you should not be bigger than justice. So I would say, please, the family of truth, let us stay strong. Let us remain focused, and we should stay united. This is not the end. The goal is still far ahead. This is a redirection. It is not a rejection. Remember, Sanshitu said, we are still going up there. Let your voices remain very loud and clear. Because it is because of your voice that this case is still standing. Because you and I are adding one or two things to this struggle by mere speaking up. Let your demands stay very, very clear. And what are your demands you want to ask me? DNA is a must.
Yeah.
Full forensic of all the phones and gadgets of every witness that is involved in this case. All the people living in the house must be brought to book. And the system must not protect the guilty. Justice will never be destroyed, again I said, but can only be delayed. Baba Mohbad walked out of the court yesterday. Though I saw on his face, he was a bit worried. But I tell you this, he walked out of that court not as a loser, but as a man still in the arena. And we, the people, are still in this fight with him. So I would say, let's keep going. Let's keep shouting. Let's keep hoping, because justice for Mohbad is still very, very, very much alive. We will get this justice. We will get this justice. No matter what, come rain, come sun, we are going to get this justice. So as many that felt confused or down, I tell you today, the fight is not against the Attorney General of Lagos State. The fight was just a mere procedural thing. And it is a game. It's a game. So buy time so that they will not just rubbish us overnight. Because you will just wake up one day and they say they've given their judgment for those two individuals. We don't want that to happen. Just for Mohbad is a must. Thank you very much, man.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. So I'm going to bring Mr. Tazan and the Swift to the comment section and allow other generals to come up. So, Mommy G, babe, over to you, ma.
Good afternoon, ma. Good afternoon, the panelists, the commenters, the whole family. Oh, God bless you for what you are doing. And I just want to thank God. I'm not praying anyway, but I have to give thanks because our God is awesome.
Moderator, please, as long as you are not tapping, it will not. My network is the one that you have to boost and boost to. Please, moderator, please bring the two men to the comment section. Bring Mommy Ayekoto up. Thank you.
I just want to bless the name of the Lord because justice for Mohbad is sacrosanct and it will be prevail. It will come to pass. Yeah. What can I say now? All my daddies, especially Baba, the Tarzan, the Swift, they have said it all. Fine, no one is an island. We have to seek for knowledge. So if you don't know anything, don't come out. This is a warning to every one of us. And not here, not we, but we are so calm, calculated, and we are focused too. Not on that, like those evil camp, and especially that I wanna be Mojola or Ishu. That's your name, Mojola Satan. Giving false narrative, giving false information to the whole world. Cause I saw
Where's
your
Mommy Yeti?
They should send a request. I can't locate them in the comment section, please.
Okay,
so
okay,
stop
okay.
giving a false narrative and misleading people. If you don't know anything, there is no crime in finding out. No one is an island. Like they have explained, even mommy rich great have explained this to us. So also my lovely dad is here. They have said it all. If you don't know, ask before you open your gutter mouth. Yeah, I will say it. It's those people that send you for all this. Eshora gidi gidi. This is a warning from the throne of from God. Be careful. Stop putting confusion in people's life. Stop it. We are getting this justice no matter what. Even when the VDM started it, a lot of people panic. Oh, why are you involving that guy? But people now listen. They say yes. Zilanta, what is his name? You know all this. You kept quiet. That this is what you are treating this guy after what this guy gone through. Now people eyes are opening. They are now seeing things unlike before when Wunmi came out and started deceiving her family, Karimo and the supporters, deceiving about whatever you call your name. Well, into my share. Ìyàwó ẹ̀gbọ́n àṣírí ẹ̀ fún ẹ. Wunmi is doing it. So someone asked a question that why is Wunmi not fighting for Mohbad, for justice for Mohbad, and Wunmi is doing her own silently. Silently for what? My food. You people continue twisting things. Bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run ni. Anyway, there is no more I can say here. All these brilliant people, especially our men, they've explained it to us, except we don't want to agree to what. So I'm gonna end it by this. Wọ́n torí wa lọ gbẹ́bọ torí ilẹ̀ bẹ̀rù orí yẹn. Wọ́n torí wa lọ gbẹ́bọ nítorí àwa kùrùkẹrẹ. Wọ́n lọ lé aláwo kùrùkẹrẹ. Wọ́n lọ lé oníṣègùn ògùn ràn wá o. Ẹ má lulẹ̀ sáré ká pàràǹpà. God bless you all. Let me just end my own day.
For the blood of Jesus, over to you, ma.
Good afternoon, my mommy.
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon, ma. Good afternoon, all my panelists. Good afternoon, my sister and my daddy, and everybody in the comment section. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Yeah, mommy. Hey, ẹ ṣeun àná ma. Yes, ẹ ṣé gan ma. God bless you, ma. Lágbára Ọlọ́run, ẹ pẹ́ fún wa. Àwa náà pẹ́ fún yín ma. Ẹ ṣé gan ma. Ọpẹ́ mi tún lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Sanshitu. Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ ṣe àlékún ọgbọ́n, ìmọ̀ àti òye á ṣe fún wọn. Then mo gbàdúrà fún wọn tó ti àwọn dáàdì wa tó ti sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n ti sọ many things. Because to be sincere lánàá, mommy, mo wà down lánàá. So bẹ́ ṣe pèsè bẹ́ ṣe jáde lónìí. I'm saying the truth. Mo wà down lánàá because even nínú ojú daddy Mohbad mo rí ọgbẹ́ ọkàn ní ojú wọn. Ó dẹ̀ pa mí lẹ́kún lánàá. Yes, because ṣé mọ̀ before kí wọ́n tó jáde yẹn àwọn ìròyìn ẹlẹ́jẹ̀ ti jáde pé wọ́n ti dá kéèsì nù, wọ́n ti ṣe kinní kan.
Wọ́n ò dúró. ṣe mọ̀ pé èyí tí gbogbo wa tẹ́ bá lọ wo channels ẹ máa rí mi lẹ́yìn Alọ́ba àti gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ bá wo TVC wọ́n dúró wọ́n ṣe bọ́lẹ̀ báyìí wọ́n sá lọ tó ọ̀ bá sáré wá bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ò ní rówó wọn gbà pé owó náà fẹ́ gbà Ọlọ́run.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ bínú mọ́tò gan bọ́ọ̀sì gan náà máa wà wọ́n lè ṣáàtà báwò inú ibi tó fi wọ́n sí ẹ̀ náà láti máa ṣe ẹ lò kíní kan ìyí tí wọ́n máa sọ ni ó mo ṣe sọ pé mo ní ẹyẹ fi ọkàn ẹyẹ bọkàn jẹ́ ṣé ẹni lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ẹ máa bá mi kí Ọlọ́run ẹ máa bá mi kí Bọ̀sùn Bọ́lá torí mi ì ní lọ mo tẹnumọ́ mi ì ní lọ kòrónà yẹn kí ni mo fẹ́ wá lọ bẹ̀ mi ì ní lọ inú ilé bíbá ni màá ti máa ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń ṣe kò ó dẹ̀ dé ó wá ọ̀rọ̀ ara ẹ̀ ló kọ́kọ́ wá sọ mò ń sọ lónìí mi ìsọ pamọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ara ẹ̀ ló wá bá mi lórí láìfù tó sọ ó sunkún torí opó ni lọ́dún ní March tí ó máa kọ́kọ́ wá bá mi March 2024 mò ń sọ lónìí àbí February bẹ́ẹ̀ Bọ̀sùn Bọ́lá gbogbo yín ló mọ̀ tó ń pera ẹ̀ lórí Alọ́ba ó wà lórí ibi ó ló pó ní òun pẹ̀lú ọmọ mẹ́ta ó wá ní báwo lòkú ṣe máa kú ó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀rọ̀ èyí tí ẹkún tó ti gbé sára láti ọdún 4 tọkọ ẹ̀ ti kú lákòókò náà ó sún jáde níjọ́ yìí nígbà tí mo tù lọ́kàn pé tó báyìí kàṣà báyìí káwòdì ó wá dé padà ló wá ní tò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice kan báyìí mo bá ní tò èyí tẹ́ bá wá ń wá ẹni tó jẹ́ pé ó máa lọ torí pé mo yọ̀lẹ kì í ṣọ̀lẹ ìjà nípa tẹ̀mí rárá kí ni mò ń wá kiri wọ́n jókòó lé mi ọkọ mi ò sì ní mi lára á jókòó lámàdọ́wẹ́kẹ̀ mo ti dàgbà so kí ni mò ń wá ká mi ò ní lọ àṣẹ pé ìránṣẹ́ tọ́lọ́run sọ pé lọ sọ fún pé kó lọ ní I wouldn't have gone ó ní mo ṣe fi máa gbàdúrà fún gbogbo yín pé ẹni tí ó tì yín sí bú oore ẹ ṣe kòǹgẹ́ ẹ̀ ní ìdákejì ọdún yìí lórúkọ Jésù àwọn ọmọ yín náà ó ṣe kòǹgẹ́ wọn ògo yín tó ń rákòrò ńlẹ̀ẹ́lẹ̀ tí ò dìde yẹn Ọlọ́run á gbé dìde á darí ẹni tó máa fà yín lọ́wọ́ dìde á gbéran á gbé kò yín lórúkọ Jésù mi ìbá má lọ èyí tí gbogbo yín pariwo rich grace inú ilé mi ni màá jókòó sí ṣùgbọ́n ògo kan láti fọhùn jáde so ni mo ṣe fi sọ òun ló ní wá lọ mo ẹ lọ kì í ṣe pé bóyá anything o so mo ṣe sọ pé mo ní tí mo bá ẹ máa ti anything ẹ̀yin farabalẹ̀ jẹ́ kí rich grace yóò dé especially ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lókè òkun yẹn tó jẹ́ wípé ẹ máa wá ẹlòmíì ló ń sunkún kí lẹ̀ ń sunkún sí ẹ bá lọ wo gbogbo fóònù tá a gbé lọ́wọ́ mo rẹ́rìn ni kíní náà rẹ́rìn ni bàbá Chitu because ayé tẹ̀síwájú wọn là ń lọ bí gíga ẹ má máa bọkàn jẹ́ mọ́ ẹ ṣáà sọ wípé kí rich grace wọ́n sì dé tó bá jẹ́ pé tọ̀pẹ̀lẹ̀ wọ́n ní wọ́n máa bẹ ọ̀bẹ ní bẹ́ṣu àtẹ́lẹsẹ̀ abẹ̀nàwó ẹni bá ní ìmáde kò ní dé ṣùgbọ́n mò ń lọ lórúkọ Jésù torí pé àti kọ́ wípé gbogbo ibi tó jẹ́ pé ó wọ́ òun láàmútọ́ níwájú mi ó náà sì ti fi ọ̀rọ̀ sí mi lẹ́nu wípé tí mo bá ti wí n ò gbọ́dọ̀ bẹ̀rù ojú wọn so táwa ni mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rù ẹ jẹ́ kí n dé àwọn ògbówó ọjà wọn òun wọn ṣe fi sáré bẹ́ síta tí wọn dúró mọ́ tí wọ́n sá lọ inú bọ́ọ̀sì tán wà náà ti máa ṣe ẹ̀ló tùwẹ̀tùwẹ̀ tán máa sẹ́ẹ̀dì ríngì láìtì wọn èmi délé mi kí n tó kódà mo jẹun lánàá mo jẹun tán kó tó di pé mo wá kò sí tó ń lé mi inú lé mi náà mo tún wà báyìí tí mo jókòó so ẹ má máa bẹ̀rù ẹni tó sẹ́ni voice note sí mi ló jẹ́ sáré jáde wá ní pé tó tẹ́ bá ní ìmòye ìjà tẹ́ ń jà ẹ jẹ́ tètè lọ wá bìkan jókòó sí torí ojú ogun tá a wà ogun tá a lè lùsù ni ogun tọ́lọ́run ti jà parí ni ó kàn fẹ́ fi àwọn kan ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ àwọn tó ti ń pààyàn ti pẹ́ tó yẹ pé wọ́n ti ń pààyàn ti pẹ́ àwọn ni so ó mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ gbé wọn ó fẹ́ fi wọ́n ṣẹ̀sìn ẹjọ́ kí lẹ rò pé Fúnṣọ́ Williams ṣe kú Fúnṣọ́ Williams wọ́n yin lọ́rùn mọ́ nílé ẹ̀ ní odindi ọmọkùnrin wọ́n á wá ní kò rí justice ìyàwó ẹ̀ ò fáìtì ni àǹtí Hilda ó yà sá lọ káwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ó di lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́ ó di London ó sá lọ kò dúró ó sá lọ kì í ṣe tóun náà bá béèrè justice àárí èyí tó sọ pé ẹ lágbájá kan ti kú ṣé bá mi ṣayé àbí kí lórúkọ ẹ bá mi ṣe kò rí justice ni ó rí náà ṣé Ọ̀sìnàṣì ṣé kò rí justice ṣé ìlú ẹ̀ náà ti lọ ṣe justice ni ṣé wọ́n rí náà torí pé wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ níwọ̀nba àwa máa sọ̀rọ̀ títí á fi gba ìdájọ́ á dẹ̀ máa gba it is done and settled so continue ma ẹ má bínú pé mo gbà lẹ́nu yín.
ẹjọ́ máa yẹ kọ́ máa gbé màmá ayé kò tọ́ wá ó dà pé mọ́mí ayé kò tọ́ báyọ̀ gbé wọn sókè.
ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ mọ́mí blood of Jesus ẹ máa tábù ẹ dàpọ̀ ẹ má bínú ẹjọ́ I really so that network mi.
Thank you ma mommy Bọ́sùnbọ́lá God bless you and your family, ma. It is well with your soul, mommy. Ẹ ṣé ma, ẹ ṣé gan ma. Mommy, ṣé ti rí gbà tó tún wá ogún gbogbo ìjáde tí wọ́n jáde, tí gbogbo wọn jáde bí òkè òkété láti wọ́n jáde bí wèrè. Ṣó ti yé yín? Bẹ́ẹ̀ tí láàárọ̀ nǹkan tó yà mí lẹ́nu kò dé yà mí lẹ́nu. Pátá ó máa padà ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìyá Mo ló kọ́kọ́ jáde wá. Ìyá Mo jáde. Ìyá Mo sọ wípé òun ti pé Wùnmí, òun pẹ̀lú Wùnmí àwọn jọ ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ìyá Mo wá sọ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé àwọn tó ń ṣépè fóun. So ó ti wá hàn dáadáa pé ìyá Mo ìyá Mohbad Wùnmí ló jà fún. Yes, àti rí dáadáa báyìí.
Màmá. Bàbá tó sọ pé mi ò tí ì dá ẹ o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà. So Wùnmí ló yìí wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Mo wá fẹ́ fi àsìkò yìí sọ fún bàbá mi Alọ́ba. Ọlọ́run á bá mi dúró tì wọ́n. Kí wọ́n wo nítorí bí ìyá Mohbad ṣe páàkì ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ni wípé ọ̀rọ̀ tí nítorí èèyàn kan sọ ní last week pé ìyá Mo lọ sáàfin. Pé ìyá Mo lọ sáàfin. So mo fẹ́ pe bàbá Alọ́ba. Wọ́n sọ ní last week pé ìyá Mo pẹ̀lú King White pé wọ́n lọ sáàfin sọ́dọ̀ Elégùṣì. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ní ìyá Mo lọ sáàfin pẹ̀lú King White. Wọ́n sọ last week náà. So àwọn èèyàn sọ dáadáa ní last week. Yes, wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Kí ni mo wá fẹ́ fàyọ ni wípé nǹkan tó lè máa mú ìyá Mo tó lè máa sọ nǹkan tóun pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad lè jọ sọ, ó máa padà lọ sọ fún Wùnmí padà. Mo fẹ́ bẹ̀ bàbá mi Alọ́ba. Ṣóyé yín, ojú ogun ni gbogbo wa wà lọ́wọ́ tá wà yìí. Màámi, ẹni tí ò bá ní ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run kò gbọ́dọ̀ tẹrí sí ìrìn àjò tá wà yìí. Torí pé ó kọjá eré ọmọdé. So mo fẹ́ bẹ̀ wọ́n. Àwọn àti ìyá Mohbad lọ́jọ́ bí ọmọ wọn. Òótọ́ ni. Ṣùgbọ́n lọ́wọ́ tọ́jọ́ wà yìí, ọ̀tá làwọn méjì. Àfẹ́ nítì pẹ̀lú wọn mọ́. Àwa ọmọ Nàìjíríà rere, àwa justice for Mohbad gidi, àfẹ́ nítì pẹ̀lú ìyá Mohbad. Ìyá Mohbad máa padà mú bàbá Mohbad wálẹ̀. Tí bàbá Mohbad ti ṣe wọ́n, ìkọ́ ṣe ọ̀tá wa. Wọ́n ń tájẹ́ ti bàbá yìí ní gbogbo ọ̀nà. Mo fẹ́ kí wọ́n kíyèsí ara gidi. Kò sí ọ̀pọ̀ bàbá Mohbad lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n rọra gé pété lẹ́nu yín bẹ̀yẹn mà. Ẹ má bínú.
Yes, ma.
Farabalẹ̀ mà. Mi ò lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ láti ṣe torí mo máa fẹ́ gbà yín láàyè kẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ bọ́tẹ́ ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé kan. Ṣé ẹ rí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Alọ́ba àti Abọ́sẹ̀dé àti àna wọn, ẹ gbàgbé Ọlọ́run wà níbi tó wà. Ẹ lọ fi ọkàn balẹ̀. Ṣé understand? Ṣé ẹ rí tígbà tí Yorùbá bá sọ wípé àbọ̀dé kóòtù àìfi ìṣọ̀rẹ́ mọ́, ẹ gbà o, àti kọjá ìpele tá a